My name's George, and over the next 10 weeks, I will be transforming my life through learning the art of discipline. Feel free to join me over this next 10 weeks and become part of a new generation of hard-working, disciplined men who are achieving the life that they know they deserve. So, today was my second day doing my routine, and just to run you over the routine again, it's simply just a morning routine which forces me to get the hardest task of the day out of the way immediately. Waking up, press ups until failure, making my bed, opening the curtains, prayer, getting sunlight, having a shower and shave, and then straight into the gym, almost immediately. Within half an hour of waking up, getting myself into the gym. Now, what I'm looking to learn through this process is the art of discipline, doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it, no matter what the weather is, no matter what your mindset is, pushing yourself, building that discipline. The key thing that I've learned today, over today's routine that I've started, is one of the other reasons why I'm actually going and putting myself through this process. And that is that the foundations of the great George that I want to become are its physique, the discipline, and the mindset. And I personally believe that success in any realm comes down to, first of all, your body and your mind, how you take care of yourself, how you look after your body, what you fuel it with, and how you work on your mind. Once you've learned discipline for your body, for your mind, and you've built it into a habit, then you have the core foundations for a great life, and you can add on new things, new businesses, new ideas that you can then build discipline around. Now, this is probably the key thing that I've learned today in my mind, and I really hope that each day through this process, I start to learn new things about myself and new things that I hope to achieve through this process. But overall, building the discipline for your mind and body, first of all, as I said, is going to build the foundations for a great life and will allow you to add on other things that you want to build discipline around. So today, let's run through any holdbacks that I had and any sort of issues that I had to overcome first thing in the morning. When I woke up, my brain told me that I need to wake up immediately and use my phone. If something in my brain was telling me, check your phone, use your phone, go on your phone, scroll social media. I don't know what it was, but I put it down to a fact that I probably am actually addicted to waking up and going on my phone. Or not even just waking up, but any time in my life, addicted to going on my phone. This is another key part as to why during these 10 weeks, I will not be allowing myself to touch my phone until after I've completed that workout. And when I do touch my phone, the first thing I am doing is sending 3 messages of gratitude to people that I appreciate, and then placing 2 trades, so that everything that I'm doing on my phone before I start scrolling or something like that is productive 100% of the time. And once I've sent those messages and completed those trades, I then close my phone and get on with the tasks that I set the day before. So the first bit of resistance I actually got today was waking up and immediately thinking, oh, I want to go on my phone. And I had to combat that, I had to battle that, and that was the first mental hurdle that I came. And I overcame that pretty fast by just dropping down and going straight into push-ups. I'm actually really proud today. I hit a PR of 41 push-ups. It might not sound like a lot, but that's my PR for first thing in the morning, waking up straight out of bed. So that was great. Then we'll go on to the notes that I took whilst I was getting ready in the morning to go to the gym. Now, I actually work in a hostel in Thailand, right? I'm surrounded by alcohol, I get free drinks, I can live that lifestyle if I'd like to. But I actually took notes yesterday regarding the fact that sober me, when I'm sobered working my job, when I'm on the hostel, I'm going on the microphone, I'm interacting with the customers, I'm actually 10 times better at my job when I'm sober, when I'm living in a higher vibration, in a higher energy, when I'm not filling myself with alcohol. Sober me is 10 times better at the work I do. I've also noticed that within this role, if you're drinking a lot, you can make a lot of negative, unconscious decisions that you regret the day after. Being sober, I was 100% conscious of the decisions I was making, and I actually woke up very happy and proud of myself after my night last night. And I woke up with no hangover, I felt motivated, I'm excited to go to work again this evening, and everything seems to be a lot more positive after social interactions when you are sober. For me, I have a clearer mind, I can have clearer conversations, I know I'm not going to say anything stupid which will go against my own reputation, and overall I have a great time, a much better time, when I can wake up and remember the conversations I've had, the people I've met, the faces that I've seen before. I don't feel stupid and I'm forgetting names whilst I'm speaking to them. So all in all, it's been a really positive experience so far after the first day. And what I also learned is that in being sober, a lot of conversations that you have when you are drunk appear to be quite sloppy, and I think if you can't control the amount you drink, which is me, I've realised that I probably look very sloppy as well, and that can be a negative for multiple reasons. When you're trying to have conversations with people you want to connect with, you're trying to make friends or whatnot, you could come across as a bit messy and someone that people don't really want to be around, you know. So becoming aware of that is an absolute positive. That was from last night. We'll now move on to the start of this morning. So we're on Saturday, 12th of October, day 2 of this 10-week transformation. And one of the key things I noticed this morning is that without my phone to distract me whilst I'm getting ready for the gym, I noticed myself getting distracted by loads of other little things. Now, I was always told off in school for not concentrating on the teacher and instead looking out the window, watching the birds, or just in my own world, right? Which in some ways I think is a positive. I think it's great to daydream. However, I noticed without my phone, I was distracting myself with other things. So for example, for about 5 minutes, I saw this double-decker bus struggling to park just outside my apartment, and I was just sat watching it. And I don't know why, I just found it super interesting at the time. And I guess because my mind is used to be being distracted by the phone and not focusing on the task at hand, I was then focusing on the bus parking or something silly like that. So without my phone in the morning, I'm still noticing certain distractions. But overall, am I annoyed at that? I'd say no. I think it would be better to be distracted by real things that are going on as opposed to mindlessly scrolling through a screen in front of you. You're becoming more aware, and I'm becoming more aware of the world around me and opening my mind to a more conscious way of being. And I actually found it quite interesting how the bus took nearly 5 minutes to park in a spot, which was so huge for it. It was hilarious. But anyway, definitely noticing myself being distracted by things in life as opposed to my phone. So the notes that I took from today, my first resistance has already come. I've already started facing resistance and I'm only in day 2. So this just proves how difficult this challenge is going to be. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn my air conditioning on because it's fucking boiling in here. I don't know if you can hear that as well, but it's absolutely pouring with rain. I thought we were coming out at the end of rainy season, but it would appear not. Yeah, so I was already facing resistance in my mind when I was at the gym. Even before, I wanted to not bother going to the gym, I wanted to sit down. It was raining outside, so I was like, I don't want to go. Do I really have to do it? No one will know at the end of the day. I mean, but barely anyone is going to watch this video, I doubt. And it would only be me that knows I've missed it. But then I thought, fuck that. Fuck that. That is exactly the mindset that I'm looking to battle. So I stood up. I got out of bed, I did my fucking press ups, and I was like, yeah, you fucking go, boy. So I was like, fuck that, we're only on day 2, let's go and get at it. I had to have that attitude. I had to breathe in a breath of fresh air. I prayed to God for wisdom and for strength and for him to stand by me and push me through this exercise. And I suddenly got a big boost of energy after those press ups. I was ready to go and I was just ready. So I got myself ready, got myself into the gym. I was about 3 different exercises in. So today I was working on my legs. I did leg press, leg extensions, and then squats. And after that, after the 3 sets, I was like, okay, I'm done, finished, done for the workout. Nah. I was in the gym for about half an hour, done 3 exercises, and in my mind I was like, this is the old George, this is the man that I'm trying to overcome, this is the discipline that I'm trying to build. These are the challenges that are gonna make this journey so progressive. So it's gonna teach me so much about myself and take me on such a huge journey where I'm pushing past these mental barriers that I'm trying to overcome and building that discipline. So I told myself after 3 exercises that I was done, and as I just said to you now, I view this as my previous mentality, but not the one of my best self, not the one of my disciplined self. So I became super aware of that mindset that I was actually holding on to until this moment, until I started this journey, and I pushed through it. I went through and completed a ton more exercises. I'd actually argue I was in there for another hour, focusing on my core, focusing on my shoulder strength, doing some boxing, doing some kickboxing. Absolutely smashed the fuck out of that mindset and destroyed that workout. And it was an absolutely incredible energy that was flowing through me after that. So, core things of this that I've learned today is that I am going to come across these limiting beliefs that I've been holding on to until this journey, and this is what I'm looking to destroy. This is the discipline. This is the man that is going to come out of this an absolute fucking warrior, a God-fearing, disciplined, high energy, hugely attractive man who is ready to build discipline in any area of endeavor that he wishes to embark on. Imagine that, 10 weeks time, I'm only 2 days in and I'm tackling these mental barriers because I'm writing it down, I'm becoming focused, I'm building the discipline. Fuck me, what is going on? I cannot wait, And I want you lot to join me in this. If you are struggling with discipline, if you know deep down that you are destined to live an extremely great life, you want to be that warrior, you want to be that arc of support for your family and friends around you, embark on this journey with me. Start today, start now, work day by day, listen to the progress that I'm giving you, that I'm building in myself. Tell me about the progress that you're making. We can build a generation of disciplined warriors who are motivated only by the greatness, fear of God, and wanting to become better for not only yourself, but your family, your bloodline, the people around you. We can fucking do this. So, one of the fundamentals that I learned through this workout as to why this journey is so fucking important for myself is that once I have built this discipline, once I begin winning every morning, once it becomes a habit to just get up, press ups, clear my room, wake up in a tidy space, prayer, meditate, go to the gym, all without eating, all without looking at my phone, within 30 minutes of waking up, I will have a bulletproof body, mindset, discipline, and then once I've built this discipline, this routine of discipline, I can then implement whatever is next. Once this becomes routine, once this becomes habit, I can take the time to build whatever I want because I will have the mindset of a winner. I will have the mindset and the discipline of, I can fucking do this. I don't feel like it, I don't want to, but I have to, I need to, in order to live the life that I want to live. It all starts with your body and mind. It all starts with your body and mind. I truly believe that. If mentally you're slow, you've got brain fog, you're tired, you're fatigued at all times, you wake up and you just listen to the voice in your head straight away that's like, oh, I just want to lay here and go to sleep or scroll on my phone or... Yeah. If that's what you're listening to, your mindset is going to be dreadful. You're not building an empowering version of yourself. You're not listening to the best self. And I think it would be an offense to yourself not to want to listen to your best version and not to become the best version of yourself. What an incredible journey to go through in this life. You never know if tomorrow's promised, but if you can show to yourself that you've put 110% effort into being the best version of you, not just for yourself, but for the people around you, what an incredible life you will live, no matter how long or short it is. I think it's a great journey for everyone to go on, to build themselves into the best version that they can become. It all starts with your mind and body. Once you've learned discipline into a habit, you can add on to it. It sounds like I'm repeating the same points, and I am, but the reason for that is just drilling into my own mind and your mind as well, that once you build the habit of discipline for your mind and body, you're super fit, you're mentally strong, you're hyper aware, you've got wisdom, you're intelligent, you're writing down your thoughts day by day, analysing your brain, understanding how you think, understand what makes you tick. If you are doing this day in, day out, you are absolutely guaranteed to have success in whatever you step foot in, because you will know yourself inside out. You will have a capable body, a capable mind, and a capable strength of discipline that can push you through anything, no matter what. Look, that's the notes I've got written for today, and that's all I really want to speak about. But just this day alone, the mental battles that I've come across, the not wanting to wake up and scroll straight through my phone, the not wanting to go to the gym, the having the 3 sets, 3 exercises and then thinking, oh, okay, I'm done, and then pushing through that. This is what this journey is all about. This is what it's all about, growth. We are fucking growing, and I hope you're growing with me. I pray for you. I pray for you now, in the name of Jesus, that you are growing alongside me. I'm super excited to see what day 3 brings. I'm 2 days in, and I can already see the potential that this 70-day transformation is going to have. I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow. Keep smashing it. Let's do this. This is our time. Let's build this fucking generation.